Okay, hello. So I'm out putting the traps back out. As you can tell the way I'm dressed, it kind of finally cooled down. Getting these traps out here. I just got this one drilled into the ground. You can see a trail running off through there, so I put it right on the trail. I'm trying marshmallows in these ones. I got marshmallows. Those last coons I got them all in marshmallows. Today I bought some cat food. I'm going to try the difference between marshmallows and cat food and see which one works better. I'm going to do this trap here, marshmallow. The next one I'm going to do cat food. And if I catch more on the cat food traps than I do in the marshmallow traps, then I'll start switching to cat food. So I'll get this one here set. I'll get that set. I got the marshmallow down inside there. And tomorrow we'll come out and check these traps. I'm leaving them away from my stand this time. That little deer would have came in, not like I would have shot it or anything, but it would have came in and I would have got a nice little look at it. It did not come out on the video. I couldn't find it on the video, so I just didn't stick it in. So I'll get this one set in and I'll head off to the next one and we'll set up. I got 12 traps going out tonight. So I'll get back. You can see right here there's a trail that goes into the bush. I'm sure it's a coon trail, and back in there I got my coon trap. And I got cat food in this one. I set another one up on the corner over the hill here. There's like a little swamp type thing in there. I'm sure they're running through there. My next one is going to be over here in this island. I always see coons around this island, so I'm going to set another one over there, and then I'm going to get off of this property and head to the next. Now I did notice that there was a trespasser that came through here on an ATV. Looks like a kid's ATV. I may have to sit out here the next nice day. I may have to sit out here all day and just see what happens. See if I can grab this kid and give him a talking to. Anyways, I'll get this here trap set. And we'll head over there. And then we'll head off to the next property. Alrighty, so we're out here checking traps. I didn't get to film me putting all the traps in yesterday because I was racing the sunset. As it was, I just made it. So it's next morning. I'm out checking traps. First trap, nothing. So I think what I'm going to do is any trap that didn't get taken off, I'm going to pull it out and move it. I figured there was a nice trail here, and I did shoot a coon up in the tree over here last year when I was out. But anyways, I'm going to pull this out and then we'll head off to the next one, and I'll take a little bit more time this morning and I'll show you all the traps. Alright. Okay, here at the second trap. No coon. So these trails I'm setting up on must be deer trails. Which is kind of good, now I know where the deer trails are. So, I'm going to yank this one and we'll head off. Alrighty, so we're here at the next trap, and nothing again. So, I figured I'd set one out here because I always see coon out here. Anytime I'm out here turkey hunting or anything, I always see coon running around out here. So, I figured I'd give it a try. No luck today, so I'm going to pull this one too, and we'll move these ones, and we'll find a better spot for them. Alrighty. Alrighty. So, here at the last trap on this property, a little bushwhack in here to get out to it, and I got nothing on this one either. And I figured this one would have been a good one, because this is a nice little swamp area here. Figured they'd be coming through here and digging around and doing their thing. But they're not, so I'm going to pull this one. I was going to move my traps, but I can't because I forgot my driver back in my van. I'll have to rig something up on the quad so it's always on the quad. So, we'll pull this one and we'll get off to the next property. Alrighty, so we're out here. I checked 2 traps over this way. Nothing. I'm checking this one now. Nothing here. I figured an old foundation, they should be roaming around in through here, but there's nothing here. So I'll head off across the road onto his other property and I'll check that one over there. Alrighty, so we're at the next place here. Check this trap, see if there's anything. I can tell you right now there's nothing, because I can see the trap. Well, that's the same spot that we had that other coon, and it was hiding up under all the roots and everything. So we'll go check. I got one more over here, and then we'll head off to the next property. Alrighty, so we're at the next trap. This is it here. Obviously, there's nothing there. And on a day like today, I don't mind getting nothing in my traps. I got so much to do today, so you know, having coons in a trap just takes away from time I got to do from other things. But if I get them, it's kind of, you know, I'll deal with them when I have them. It's kind of good that we don't have anything today because I do have a lot of work though, like I said. Alrighty, so we're gonna go off to the next property and we'll check those 3 traps. Alrighty, so I got 4 coon traps that I've taken off the other property. There's a nice coon trail here, and there's a nice coon trail right there. So I'm going to put one here, then I'm going to drive up, and there's probably a couple more trails on this side up here, and then I'm going to stick a couple in the other field over there. So let's get this put in. I need my driver. Grab my driver from the van. Stick it right in front of their nose. Set the anchor. We're not. Oh. I guess we hit a rock. So we won't be putting this one up today. Now I got some other washers on order. Hopefully they come in soon because these are really flimsy. We're going to need food in this one. Actually, what I'll do... Oh, sorry. I'll scrape it out of the other one. No sense in leaving that in there. And I gotta take it off. Last time I was out coon trapping, I had these marshmallows in the traps. With the heat of the day, it was starting to melt them. Nice that it's a little cooler now. And I can reuse these marshmallows. Okay, it's all set. Let's see if I can get this into the ground. Dan?
Not Dan.
Not Dan.
Huh?
I don't know who that is. Oh, who? Dan's truck is great. Okay, let's try a different spot here. Driving in the next ground. Box in the ground. That's better. That should be good. Yeah, that feels a lot better. There, now it's set. I'm going to stick that right in front of his nose. So when he comes up this trail, he hits it and he goes, oh, nice little tasty treat. I better get that. Okay, so we'll go off to the next one and we'll let you know. Okay, so there's another coon trail. We're going to set up in the coon trail. Now what they're doing is they're coming out of the cornfield there, or they're going into the cornfield. Either or, we're going to put one right in front of their face. Right down in here. Check. There. Another coon trap set. We'll go back across the road and I'll set one down that one fence line over there and we'll see if we can get over there. Alrighty. Now it's recording. Stay still. Don't talk.
She's trying to cross the fence and she can't go with the baby.
So it's -1 this morning, so you can see the deer finally moving, It's good. It was kind of nice to see. Not that I would have shot Mom with the baby, but nice to see. Nice to watch. So we got this, I know the wind is probably terrible. We got this last trap put in, right here. The coons come from either side and they come through this little trail. Alright, so we're going to get off to the next property. The wind is getting really bad now. So we're out here checking these traps. I grabbed my camera. I had a camera out here. We just figured we'd walk around and check these traps. And nothing in this one. Nothing in the corner. So we got one more trap to check. And we're good to go. So, I'll get back to you on the next trap and then see what's going on there. Okay, we're down here by the highway and we got skunked today. But that's kind of a good thing. I don't mind. I'll get this all put together. I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, thanks.